your journey with what you're doing and what God has planned for you. Welcome to Intentional Tuesdays. This is Penny Owens, and today is Tuesday. I hope that you realize that. I appreciate that you are here. I'm going to get this thing started. I have something on my mind, and I think that it's going to be relevant for a number of people because I know that there's a lot of people that feel this same way, and I want to make sure that it gets addressed and corrected so that you can be your best self right now. So let me make sure that everything is working. No surprises today. Let's see. Okay, I can see you there. I can see you on Instagram. I can see you. I can't see you on Facebook. I actually can't see that one. That one's okay. I can see you on Facebook. Awesome. Here we go. And I can see you on YouTube. Yay, everything's working. So, like I said, I am addressing an issue that needs to stop. And the issue is, now, this might be you or you know somebody like this. Like, I guarantee that you know somebody who's having the same issue. I've worked with this gentleman, okay? We're not going to name any names, but he kept saying things like, when the timing is right, I'm going to launch my business. Years passed. And when I say years have passed. And he was still saying things like, I'm going to. But he was still waiting. Years have gone by and he's still waiting. He's waiting for money. He's waiting for permission, waiting for everything to feel perfect. One day he finally realized that, you know what? The right time, it never comes. You need to go out there and you need to create it. When he shifted his mindset to start thinking this way, when he started setting his intentions and taking bold actions, he finally stepped into his moment. He started feeling himself a little bit like, okay, this is nice. And doors opened that had been shut for years. Everything changed. It shifted and it started moving forward. Welcome to Intentional Tuesdays, your weekly reset for professionals and entrepreneurs such as yourself. This is your space, yours to refresh your spirit, set clear intentions, and align your leadership with your authentic purpose through simple, spiritually grounded practices. I'm going to keep it real simple so that you can go ahead and implement them and do what you do as soon as possible from here on out. Today's intention is to stop waiting for the perfect time, the perfect moment, and start creating your own moments for success. Because I'm telling you, it's in you. You can do it. You don't have to wait for nobody else. Today, we're going to explore 3 steps to identify limiting beliefs that keep you waiting and replace them with growth-oriented actions that we're going to move you forward. It's going to get you to that next step because I don't see why we're waiting. We don't have time like that, okay? Step 1, identify the someday belief because a lot of us have it. We think that someday is just going to be perfect. Limited beliefs love to hide behind someday. And it sounds like someday I'll have enough money. Someday I'll feel ready. Someday the opportunity will show up and I'll be good. The truth is, someday is a delay tactic and it's deadly. Sometimes that someday never shows up. I mean, you get your check cashed before you actually got to check it cash it yourself. And you don't want to wait. Write down the areas where you keep postponing action because you know where you are doing this at. You know exactly what actually areas that you need to cut that out. Like, you know what's been waiting and waiting and waiting. So go ahead, write them down. Let's get them out of your head and put them down so you can see them. Naming the someday, it reveals where fear, not timing, is running the show. Is this what you want to lead your life? Is it the fear? I doubt it. So you want to make sure that you identify what it is. Don't continue to let yourself stay in denial about it. Pull it up so that you can address it, because if you don't address it, it's going to still be there waiting for you and holding your dreams hostage. And that's not fair, because really, who are you going to be mad at? It's still you. It's still you. Now, step 2. That makes it 4 if I do 2 hands, right? Step 2, replace waiting with a clear intention. Because like I said, we don't have time to be waiting. I don't see why we're doing that. So stop waiting and set some clear intentions. Shift from I will start when to I'm creating this now by doing such and such and such and such. Like the example would be, instead of I'll launch when I have more money, say I am creating a financial flow by setting up my first client today. Like, I'm going to start this right now, and we're just going to, as we go, we're going to build as we go, but we're starting now. Set the intention. Instead of saying things like, I'll write it when inspiration kicks in. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes you're on a streak and it's not going to kick in. Start saying, instead of I'm going to start setting aside 30 minutes. I'm going to set aside 30 minutes every day to write, and then let the inspiration meet me there. Like, I'm going to make time to do it intentionally, and let's just see where it goes, because that's all I'm doing in that moment. Intention transforms waiting into aligned actions. It starts in your mind, so make it count. Step 3, take a bold, immediate step. Like I said, I don't see why we're waiting. You're not doing anything else because you're waiting, remember? So do something. Growth requires motion. So choose one courageous activity and action today. No matter how small you think it is, it's going to push you beyond waiting, which is the point. Let's not keep waiting. Do something, because now you're moving forward. Even if you think it's a small step, it's moving you forward. So take it. Make the phone call, send the proposal, block time on your calendar. Like, make it a point to acknowledge it. Momentum builds. It builds confidence. It builds confidence and trust within yourself. And that confidence, it attracts opportunities. When you act, you create your own moment. And then you stop waiting for other people to pull you up, to call your name, to, clap their hands for you. You stop waiting for that, because now you realize I don't necessarily need all of that to get started. Then you start realizing it's me. Let me acknowledge myself. Let me acknowledge the one who created me and really is going to be the one to keep me moving when it's hard. It's going to keep me focused and in the direction that I need to take. When you start trusting yourself and you start developing this habit of movement, you'll no longer be satisfied with sitting still. No, it's not going to feel good. Now, you don't even want it. We're not doing that. It feels different when you're stagnant, and then it feels different when you actually choose to take a break, because you feel like, you know what, I'm going to refresh my spirit and I'm going to just chill out today. I've done good. You give yourself permission to give those breaks when you know that you have been consistent, that you have made changes, and that you're doing the work. You can start being proud of yourself. You can start celebrating those small things that really make a big difference. But unless you are continuing to move and you are determined, then you're going to miss out, because time doesn't stop for anyone. Not at all. I mean, have you not noticed? Because I swear that it's like moving faster. It doesn't stop for any of us. So why should you? Unless you are choosing to take a break, unless you are choosing to say, I'll do that later, and it's not important to me. It's just my dreams and hopes, and it's just my purpose in life. I mean, one day I'll feel like fulfilling that. Unless you are actually saying that about yourself, then why not? Someday can be today. It doesn't have to work, because I'm telling you, waiting for it to be perfect doesn't exist. That's not coming, shorty. It's not. So don't look for that particular combination before you get your act together. Don't look for that particular day on the schedule, because it's not there. You just have to kick it in and be determined to fulfill who you were created to be and what you're going to do and the amazing job and all these things that's inside you. Pull them out. Don't keep waiting for people to come in there and hold your hand, because they're not. I mean, there might be a couple people that may help you, which is probably pretty special too, right? Because people are selfish. So you got somebody that's trying to help you, then make sure you are ready to say yes and thank you. But until you are in position to receive, you're not in position. So don't comply and be content with where you are right now. Some people think, well, why should I not be content? Like, what's wrong with that? I mean, it's okay, but you can have better. You can do better. You can reach more. There's an abundance of options and opportunities in this world. There are a lot more people on this planet than the ones that you can just directly see in front of you or that you talk to on the phone. So there's plenty of lives to change, to influence, to help, to impact. There's a lot. I can keep going. There's so many different reasons why you should just show up and show out. There's plenty. So no, while you can still appreciate what you have and where you are right now, you don't sit still. You keep moving. The seasons change throughout the whole year. Plants go through life cycles. The whole planet goes through life cycles. So guess what? That includes you too. It includes you too. Now, that doesn't mean that it's a bad cycle. It just means that change is going to come. It's here. So why not be intentional with it? Why not move to your own beats the way that you and God intended and just flow through your life a little differently? You don't have to be still. You don't have to just deal with things. There's a lot going on. So let's make sure that you got your shoes tied up tightly and you are ready to move. Like I said, you can think it's a small step, but it's really, really not. It's just really not. Now, let's recap just in case you don't remember what it is that we went over. How are you going to create your own moment? Like I said, first, spot the someday belief that's keeping you stuck. If you know that you are that person that's eventually and someday, identify it so that you can cut it out. Replace those thoughts with clear, goal-oriented intentions. What's going to get me closer to my goal? What's going to move me forward? What do I just need to do? What's on my checklist? And do it. Step 3, take immediate action to create your moment. Just do it. You want to be like Nike? Go ahead, because it's important. Just get her done. It's really that simple. Just get her done. I hope today's intention inspires you to stop waiting and to start creating your own opportunities. You know what you need, so your vision starts seeking and looking for it. Fill it in. You can follow me on Instagram _Penny Owens, or at the United Front Network, or on Facebook at Empowerment Over Sacrifice for more leadership tools and spiritual growth practices. And remember, share this message with a friend or a teammate who you know has been waiting for the perfect moment, because their moment is now. So share this information with them and let's pull them out of that waiting position, because I don't know what you're waiting for. And if you're a good friend, don't allow them to wait alone. Pull them up so they can move forward with you. Now, the perfect moment, it doesn't arrive. It's created by the one brave enough to act. And I see bravery in you. I'm just saying. This is Penny Owens, founder of Penny Owens LLC, where we empower professionals and small business owners and corporate teams to live and lead. Okay, live and lead in their authentic purpose, changing the leadership culture from the inside out. You can join us every Tuesday at 12 noon Central Standard Time for your weekly leadership intentional reset. We do this every Tuesday. Now, guess what? Next week's topic is the start of season 5. Yeah, we've been here for a long time. I've grown to like you guys so much. Season 5, I'm telling you, I'm pulling the gloves off, taking them things off. God is not playing with me, and he's not playing with you. He needs you to understand exactly who you are and your purpose right now. So gloves is off. It's not about to be real sensitive no more. We are going to get raw and real next season. I'm excited about it. So put your seatbelts on because we're going for a ride, and I'm hitting the turbo drive. I'm just saying that's what's going down. Next show, next Tuesday, will be about the power of community and collaboration, how building strong, meaningful connections will accelerate empowerment and impact, because that's where we going. Next level, that's where we going. So always remember to lead with your purpose and your purpose. And I will see you next week on Intentional Tuesdays. Bye.